Hi, I'm Chef Ethan with EndlessBeauty.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious Halloween treat with very little, if any, guilt. So today we're going to make Crispedie Crunchie Halloween Treat. This is a great thing to make with your kids. It's super simple. This is a great thing that they can take to school with them, or you can just make a huge bowl of this and sit around and eat it on your own. However, the great thing to remember about this is this is a treat with very little guilt. You're using 70% chocolate, which is great for your heart. You're using wheat cereal, which is tons of fiber. You're also using whole almonds and whole pecans, which have tons of protein in them. We have our chocolate, and you'll see how it starts to swirl. You want to just kind of make sure that it's somewhat loose. And I did this in a double boiler, as you can see. You want to be very, very careful that you don't get any of the water from the double boiler into the chocolate, because the chocolate will seize. Basically what happens is it becomes a grainy, gross, greasy chocolate mess. It doesn't taste like chocolate anymore. It's just bitter and weird. So be very, very careful. If you're worried that's going to happen, stick with the microwave method. You put it in there for 20 seconds, stir it, put it in there for 20 seconds, stir it. You know, super, super easy to do either way. The pretzel sticks, this is the easiest recipe that you're ever going to make, I promise. Then we have our wheat cereal. Then we have our almonds and our pecans that we've toasted. All that goes in. Go ahead and dry off the bottom just to give yourself a little insurance to no seizing. Then we have our delicious mixture. And now I'm going to go ahead and, doesn't that look good just like that? You can almost just get a spoon now. We're going to dump all of our delicious melted chocolate in there. I mean, this is pretty much the whole thing right here. And this is the part right now, you know, you could get some gloves and let your kids toss this with their hands, or just let them do them with clean hands. That might be more fun. You want to stir until everything gets coated. See how I'm doing that right there? Everything gets coated. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then what I'm going to do, after I get everything really good and coated, you can either spread this out onto like a parchment lined cookie sheet, or you can do what I'm doing. I'm putting it in just a straightaway baking pan, a little non-stick baking pan. I'm just going to sort of dump it in there. And this is warm, obviously. The chocolate's warm. I mean, God, it looks delicious. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread this out in here, and I'm going to let this set up. You can let it sit out on your counter and let it harden in room temperature, or you can stick it in your fridge and it'll harden faster. Once it comes out of the fridge, then you can just break it up into little pieces and enjoy. And that's a really great Halloween treat, less than 150 calories a serving. Pretty good.